Evening. Just putting some sun cream on. You know what? Nah, it's Midges spray. Because them little bastards are everywhere again. I'm not going to get bitten tonight. So hopefully this will keep them away for a bit. Ah, you bastard, sprayed it in my own eyes. So this should keep them away for a bit. If not, I'm going. Right, I've come up to... forgotten the name of it. Right, this evening I've come up to Glynronwy again. Why? I haven't got a clue. I didn't plan on coming out tonight. It was a just a last minute idea. I thought I'd come here. I came here on my second vlog this year, which I doing back in January, and it just looks different now. All the trees are overgrown, and I'm really thinking about where I'm going to get a shot. I was hoping for sunset, maybe some colour in the sky. I bought the long lens, but to be honest with you, I don't know what it's going to be like with these midges tonight, so we shall see. Where I am now, I could do with getting down to the bottom here, but I've got no idea of how to get there, so I think what I'll do is just venture around, see what happens. So what I've done now is I moved from the other side. I just looking about there, wasn't really finding a composition that was going to work. So I've come over this side, found a hole in the fence big enough to get my big foot through it. So I managed to get over here. I think I might get something here. I'm going to explore the sides here. There's a big there's a big dip behind me here, and down here is where they built a village in the early 80s as part of a film set for the film called The Keep, directed by Michael Mann. Yep, so they shot that film down here in the early 1980s. So what I'm going to do now is head along the side here, and never been here before, just see if something is going to catch my eye. Right, so I've found a composition on this end. It's a bit hairy really. Just here there's a sheer drop. If I just slipped, I'm a goner. So my legs are a bit jelly at the moment because I don't like heights. But there you go. What I like here is just the structure of the rocks here, like pinnacle rocks. You got all these green trees growing, crawling up the rock face there. There's a bit of purpley flowers, I'm not sure you're going to see that anyway, and Snowdon right in the background. I had planned for sunset, but I don't know, I'll try and hang on as long as I can, because these midges are really pissing me off. Because I'm around all these trees and all that crap. It's just infested with midges. I'm not getting bit, but they're still in your face and it's annoying. I've been using this Expel mosquito insect repellent. It's pretty shit. Should be called Invite, because it ain't really doing the job well. Should have bought my net. Maybe that would have worked. So yeah, I'm going to set up for this composition. I'm going to try it in a portrait and a landscape and see what works the best. This nice light hitting pockets of these trees all over the place, so that looks pretty nice. With this shot, obviously I'm going to have to bracket because down here is very dark and it's very bright up here, so, and I haven't bought any filters with me, so keeping it light. So yeah, I'm going to try a landscape and portrait. This is the second time I've tried and gone out this week. I went out the other night with 2 ideas. I managed to get a picture of a tree, but that didn't really go to plan. Anyway, I'll take you back to that night while I set up for this shot. Right then, I've actually come here to the tree. I went up to the top there where I wanted the other tree. Yeah, I took a walk up to the other tree and it ain't there, so I can't get that shot. So I've come to this tree here quickly. I've got to be quick because it looks like it's going to storm. Typical. I'm trying to catch some light there on the tree there. That behind me looks like it's about to go off, so I'm just going to hurry up and get this shot. So I also forgot my tripod, so I had to go home and get that. Right, I'm going to go on f9, ISO 100. I'm going to have to bracket, this is so dark. So yeah, had to go all the way home to get my bloody tripod, forgot it. And now it's raining, so not good. Sky's not going how I want it to. Bit of a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna get this quickly and bugger off to the car, hopefully get this shot in the bag. So yeah, what I've got here is that lone tree there. You see the wall coming up onto the frame here, and then it sort of breaks up and joins the other wall, which then leads you to the tree. Now behind that tree I've got some nice orange in the sky, maybe a bit of red, so I'll be able to pull that out. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. This is a bit of a disastrous start, I must admit. So yeah, that's it for now here. Right, I'm getting seriously eaten alive with these bastards. I love summer and all that. The only thing that spoils summer is bloody midges. I really do. So yeah, on the landscape, I've got the nice pinnacles here sticking out. You got these nice grass going up the rock face over there, and in the distance over there you see these purpley plants there. With this one, I've got nothing in the foreground here, so I'm gonna go f9, take it to ISO 100, and it's giving me a exposure of an 80th of a second. So with that, Shit. We're gonna bracket to each end on that. That should be quite nice. The only thing, if I wait for sunset, the only downside of it is I'm going to lose all this light here. That's just kissing these sort of trees over here, and I think that's what makes the shot pretty good, to be honest with you. The sky is not too bad over in Snowdon there. There's some cloud. The clouds are pretty orange, so at least I've got something to work with there. It's only 7:30. If I did get any colour, it'd be 9 o'clock, and another hour and a half with these midges. No thanks. So yeah, with this shot I've done a portrait and a landscape, so should be quite interesting. So I think that's it, a short vlog for this week. If it wasn't for the midges, it'd be a little bit longer, but there you go. Oh yeah, I just wanted to mention RE Photography, Gary, he did a Q&A last week, and he said that I was the sort of YouTube vlogger that inspired him to start vlogging. So things like that are really nice to hear, and I think it's fantastic when you're inspiring somebody to get out there and do a bit of photography. So thanks, Gary, for that shout out. And if you don't know Gary, it's RE Photography, links here. Go and check Gary's channel out. So yeah, cheers for that, Gary. And yeah, so that's it from Midgie Mountain. Until next week, thanks for watching, and bye.